There is a long and sinuous road yet to be travelled in the Premiership this season, but it would be little surprise if Bath are the team left setting the pace at the end of it. On an opening night that reunited last season's finalists, the runners-up showed precisely why they are favourites to go one better this campaign by meting out a measure of revenge on champions Northampton Saints. For 3 months Bath could have rued and rankled the whys and wherefores of a final they so nearly won despite Benno Urbano's early sending off. Instead, Johan van Graan has made certain that his side grow again to ensure that, should they return to the Twickenham stage next June, this club's long Trephilus drought is ended. An off-season of outgoings around the Premiership has not necessarily spread to Somerset, and that is partly why Bath look so well placed. Of the side that started the final, only Matt Gallagher has left the club for pastures new, leaving a settled group accentuated further by canny additions like Guy Pepper, a useful understudy to Sam Underhill who should soon follow his new colleague Inter England White. Perhaps the best illustration of Bath's depth comes at tighthead. Few clubs can call upon 3 international props, but even without Springbok Thomas du Toit here, Van Graan could throw on Archie Griffin for Will Stewart on the back of a breakthrough summer tour with Wales. The 23-year-old's scrummaging impact proved decisive, and Bath have the exceptionally highly rated Billy Seller on their staff, too. There could have been few more perfect settings to launch the new season, the Rec's traditional charms quite the sight under cerise skies as day turned to night. Some of the frustration that has festered in these parts since their final near-miss was evident in a fast start. For the first 7 minutes, Bath won just about every collision. Joe Kokanasiga won the most consequential of them, thumping through Northampton scrum half Tom James after tidy work from Tom de Glanville. The clues to 2 contrasting summers was contained within the 2 team sheets. Where Bath's unit looked largely as it was at Twickenham, Northampton's was notable by the absence of Alex Waller, Lewis Ludlam and Courtney Laws, an entire leadership corps having departed after distinguished Servachev's tricky task of filling Laws' boots falls on Australian recruit Josh Kemeny, who soon endeared himself to the travelling Saints fans with a scorching score down the touchline after George Furbank's well-timed surged. Eyebrows were raised when Eddie Jones talked of the flanker as a possible wing option during his brief stint with Australia. Judging by his sprint down the touchline here, it may not have been Jones' silliest scheme, but Kemeny's try proved the visitors' bright point in a half Bath controlled. A cutting swerve from centre will but allowed Ted Hill to thunder beneath the posts before a kick to the corner paid full dividends, courtesy of a delicious dummy and dart from captain Ben Spencer. There may be others with greater gifts to change or shape a game internationally, but there is no 9 in the Premiership as consistently important to their side as Spencer. It is he, not half-back partner Finn Russell, who is the emperor of the Roman City side. For him to come and deliver that performance was special, Van Graan said of Spence's showing. I went to see him a few weeks ago because it is important that your captain wants to lead the club, and he certainly wants to lead the group. He's got big dreams in international rugby, but Ben is a winner. You saw that at his previous club, Saracens, but specifically since he became captain of our club. He's just become better and better. 2 strikes from Finn Smith's boot kept Northampton in touch before Bath seized the contest. An opportunistic Ollie Lawrence try was converted from the touchline by Russell, who subsequently added another 3. By the time Jack Okutsi bashed over from the rear of an accelerating scrum in the final minute, the Bath fans were testing the structural integrity of this old, antiquated ground.